I originally graduated with a degree in history, but I minored in Spanish. And I originally wanted to be a history teacher, but all the doors for teaching history kept closing, while all the doors for teaching Spanish kept opening, and so that's where I landed. Teaching is really challenging. It is not like a factory job where you come in, you know exactly what you're doing, you know exactly how many things you have to make and how you make them. The education world is constantly changing. We have the human element involved. I never know what happened to my students the night before. Rules of education are constantly changing in Congress. I never know what new call administration is going to make. So there's lots of moving parts and moving pieces in the world of education that make it really challenging. In my classroom, for the most part, most students come in at ground zero. Most of my students don't come in with a ton of background knowledge in Spanish. So when the playing field is leveled, it's really easy to be able to not only teach Spanish, but also incorporate a lot of the soft skills that our students are missing that COVID took away from them. So in my classroom, we're working on how do we collaborate? How do we have a conversation? How do we talk to one another? And how do we have personal responsibility right here in this classroom? And those are traits that I feel students can take outside of the classroom no matter where they go. So not only are we speaking Spanish, but we're reading, we're writing, we're learning, we're talking, we're listening. All of these skills that students need each and every day, no matter if the world shuts down again or if we're completely open again. My students are going to be prepared for that.